Ever pondered the meaning of cloud computing? It's a term that's tossed around frequently in the tech world, yet it seems to have as many definitions as there are stars in the sky. Let's dive into some of these interpretations and try to find some clarity in the clouds. First up, some see the cloud as a business model, a shift from buying to renting. Instead of investing in costly hardware and software, companies can rent the computing power and storage they need from a cloud provider. This rent-not-buy model can offer significant cost savings and flexibility. Next, there's the view of cloud computing as an abstraction layer between applications and underlying infrastructure. It's about architectural decoupling, where applications don't need to worry about the specifics of the hardware they're running on. This abstraction allows for easier scalability and portability. Then there's the idea of the cloud as a dynamic resource pool of computing, networking, information, and storage resources. These resources can be quickly orchestrated, deployed, and scaled up or down as needed. This definition emphasizes the dynamic and flexible nature of cloud computing. The fourth definition paints the cloud as enabling on-demand provision, with measuring and charging based on usage. Much like utility services such as electricity or water, you only pay for what you use. This usage-based model is part of what makes cloud computing so appealing to many businesses. Finally, there's the most comprehensive and accepted definition, courtesy of the National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST. They describe cloud computing as a commercial model supporting ubiquitous access, rapid elasticity, measurable services, on-demand self-service, and shared computing resource pools. These resources can be quickly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Well, it seems cloud computing is a multifaceted concept. It's about renting, not buying. It's an abstraction layer. It's a dynamic resource pool. It's on-demand and usage-based. But perhaps most comprehensively, it's a model for providing ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources. If a service has extensive network access, rapid elasticity, measurable services, on-demand self-service, and resource pooling, then it fits the bill as cloud computing. If it's missing any of these, it's not quite in the cloud. So next time you hear the term cloud computing, you'll have a clearer idea of what's being talked about. It's not just a buzzword, but a powerful model that's reshaping the way businesses operate and innovate.